I'm back with another haul post, but it's going to be an extra special one because it's also my birthday haul post. So without further ado, let's get started. I got a couple of things in the mail for review. Among those things, I got a finished copy of I Shall Be Near to You by Erin Lindsay McCabe. I've heard great things from both Cassie of Books with Cass and Hannah of So Obsessed blog, and Erin offered to send me a copy, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait to read it. I also got a review copy of 100 Sideways Miles by Andrew Smith. I haven't read his other books yet, but I'm really looking forward to this, and I love that this cover is so bright and it's so unexpected, so can't wait. I also got a copy of Belzar by Meg Wolitzer and a journal, and I'm really excited to be participating in the campaign that this is for. I also already have a copy of Belzar, so there will be a giveaway coming up. I'm really looking forward to this. I also got, thanks to the lovely Cassie of Disney, a finished copy of Hook's Revenge by Heidi Schultz. I really hope I said that right. I actually read this and I really liked it. I love the way that it took classic elements from the real Peter Pan story and just integrated it into this new adventure with Hook's daughter. So it was really great, and I highly recommend this if you're looking for a new middle grade for younger readers. Thank you to all the publishers and people who were so generous and sent me these things. I also got some really great books from my friends. First, I borrowed Boomerang by Noelle August from Estelle, and even though I don't read a lot of NA, I've been very curious about this one because I've heard such great things from a variety of people, so I can't wait to check it out for myself. Thanks, E! I also got, thanks to Elena of Novel Sounds, a finished copy of The Ring and the Crown by Melissa Dela Cruz. Okay, it involves princesses, royalty, and subterfuge, and I'm pretty sure those are 3 words that will get me reading any book. I know Estelle also really enjoyed this, and so did Jillian of Righter of Wrongs, so I am very excited about reading this too. Thank you, Elena! My friend Andy of Andy's ABCs sent me for a finished collection of the novellas, Divergent novellas, by Veronica Roth, and I'm very excited to have a finished copy just because I love 4. He's probably my favorite character in the entire series. I have a visual of Theo James as him, so I'm happy to have this, and it looks so pretty too. So thank you, Andy! The amazing Susan Dennard also sent me 2 books, and that is A Darkness Strange and Lovely and Strange and Ever After, and I'm so grateful to Susan for sending me these finished copies. It means a lot to me because I love her series, and we just hosted a celebration, so if you missed it, you're gonna have to go and check it out. But I highly recommend her books, and now that they're complete, they should be easy to binge read, so go and do it. Alright, let's talk birthday presents. I got some amazing birthday presents from a lot of my friends, and I'm so grateful to everyone who gave me something for my birthday. First, I had a gift from Hafsa of Icy Books. She sent me, or she ordered for me, a finished copy of All Our Yesterdays by Kristen Terrell, which was one of the books that blew my mind when I read it last year. I'm so happy I actually own it now, and it just feels so weighty and substantial. If you're interested in time travel and stories like that, well, this is an amazing read, and you should check it out. I also got a gift card for Amazon from Hannah, who is Purply Gerply on Twitter. And using her gift card, I bought the complete Lumitere Chronicles by Melina Marchetta, which I also read and loved last year. That's Finnegan of the Rock, Froy of the Exiles, and, ooh, I'm gonna drop it, Quintana of Turin. The series is not for the faint of heart, mind you, because there's a lot that happens in it that's very traumatizing. That's the best word. But it's such a good series, and I really enjoyed it as a fantasy fan, so I would highly recommend it even so, but just go into it knowing that. Also, my amazing friend Jazz of Fiction Into Fiction Into Fiction, she ordered for me a book at Books of Wonder, and that is a finished copy of The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. I've read it and loved it. I really enjoyed it. I just have not bought a finished copy, so now I have it, and I can reread this and The Raven Boys before Blue Lily, Lily Blue comes out this year. So thank you, Jazz, and Hafsa, and Hannah for all my presents. Also, I got a present from my On the Same Page secret sister, and that is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. I love this book. I have just recently read it, and I loved it. I really like the angels and chimera concept, and I'm so grateful to my OTSP secret sister for sending this to me, so thank you. Alright, what else did I get? Oh, okay. So I had our I had a birthday tradition dinner at Sweet Chick with my friends Estelle and Rachel, and they got me amazing presents. So let's talk about Estelle first. Okay, Estelle had a bunch of things in her backpack. Let's see, there was a bag of chips, which I love. There were these stickers, which are really cute. She also got me a nail file and this pretty gold nail polish, which I'm going to do my nails with soon. And these awesome pens that look like pencils, which I am really excited about. I don't know why, but I am. And she also got me a book that I have wanted to read. It's called Summer of Yesterday by Gabby Triana. And I wanted to read it because it's time travel and it's Disney, so I can't wait. She also stuck this postcard of Marilyn Monroe reading in it, which I think was pretty awesome. He also got me one more thing that I was really excited about, and that is the Elsa pop vinyl figure, because it's so cute. I just love it. Look at it. I love it. And she also stuck this note on it that says, a reminder that life is too short to read mediocre books. In case you're wondering, that's a reference to Let It Go, and I love this so much. Thank you, E! And before I forget, you guys have to see the card that Estelle made for me. She made me the most amazing card, and you know how Estelle has been making cards based on book covers? Well, she made me this amazing one inspired by something real. How freaking awesome is that? I am seriously obsessed with how it looks, and I have to like put it up somewhere or frame it because it's freaking awesome. Thank you, Eve, for your lovely present. Rachel also got me an amazing present. Together with her card, she got me a mini version of A Little Princess by Frances Hodgson Burnett. One of my favorite childhood reads. I've been collecting copies of it starting recently, and I'm so happy to have this teeny tiny one. I can actually carry it with me, which is pretty awesome. She also got me this pretty framed photo of us from when we went horseback riding for our first Books in Real Life post, and I love it because it's one of my favorite pictures of us. And oh my god, I literally freaked out when I pulled this out of her present. And it is like a bind-up of the first 3 Fushigi Yugi mangas. Oh my god, you guys don't understand. I love Fushigi Yugi so much, and Rachel and I have been rewatching it for Friends with Anime, and it's just, oh, I love it so much, and it's so pretty. I am so happy about this. I'm still like petting it and loving it, so I'm so excited about this and so thankful to Rachel for sending it to me. Thank you! I also got in the mail this thank you card from the girls over at the Page Girls, and they sent these coasters and they're really cute, so I wanted to mention that. And now I'll talk about my other birthday presents, which is awesome. Okay, so I got quite a few presents this year. Like, I'm gonna mention them, but I'm not gonna show them to you. I got 2 Starbucks gift cards, one from Lena of Addicted to Novels and one from my coworker. I got a Chipotle gift card from one of my coworkers. A friend of ours, Joel, he got me a French press. And you guys know I'm a coffee person, so this is amazing. Thank you! And then my coworker, the one I'm closest to, one of my best friends, Danica, and she gave me a drawing pad because I've been telling her I wanted to practice my lettering, so she gave me a drawing pad as encouragement. So thank you, Danica! My friends, Jamie and Effie, got me something really special. I love that they know my taste so well. They got me a pair of these sparkly black Keds from Taylor Swift's Keds line. First of all, it's Taylor Swift's Keds line. Second of all, it's sparkly. They know me so well. I've only worn it once so far, and that was to the One Direction concert at the MetLife Stadium. And then my sister and my other friend Pat and her boyfriend Ian, they banded together to get me this. It's a Pandora charm bracelet, and there is a butterfly charm, which was from my sister, and a book charm, which was from Pat and Ian. And it's so cute. I've worn it a couple of times, and I always get nervous that I'm going to lose it, but it's so cute, and I loved it. So thanks, guys. Okay, so I talked about my presents from other people, but it is now time to talk about the presents I got for myself. So I showed you guys Elsa earlier from Estelle, and I couldn't resist because I didn't want her to be lonely. So I bought myself the pop vinyl of Anna, because I love Elsa and Anna, and I love that they're sisters, and now they can be together forever. Yes, I buy things just because of that. I also could not resist when I saw it, the pop vinyl of Sorcerer Mickey, because come on, it's so adorable, and it's Mickey, so it's a classic, and I had to buy it. I also had pre-ordered Isla and the Happily Ever After, so I got it. I also got the tote, but I think I put it in the laundry because I wanted to clean it. But I can show you the pins, which are really cute. I collect pins, so I love it. There's the Etienne one. Can you see it? The Josh one and the Cricket one. I've actually read Isla, and it is freaking amazing in the sense that it gave me exactly the feels I wanted. So I was happy about that. Plus, it's just, I have a crush on Josh. Okay, let's just leave it at that. And I may or may not have spent a bunch of money on books. Actually, there are 2 more books that were supposed to come in, but I figured I should just film this because it's time for stacking the shelves. So, I will show you guys what I bought, divided by what I have read and what I haven't. Okay, so, what I have read. I got Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I read this. I don't own it. It was actually one of the more compelling adult fiction novels I read, so I really had to own it. I also finally got myself a copy of Love and Other Foreign Words by Erin McCahan. I had read it because I borrowed it from Elise of Paper Riot, and it's such a fun story. It's such a funny contemporary story, and I really like the way Josie thinks. Josie's the main character. If you haven't seen my review for it yet, I shall link to it. I also got a finished copy of Take Me On by Katie McGarry, which I read and I really like because I like West. And I like the idea of boxing. I'd probably not be good at it, but I think it was such a fun thing to take on with the story. And I got a finished copy of Nantucket Red by Layla Howland, which I thought was an amazing companion to Nantucket Blue, the first novel. I think I could really relate to Cricket, and that's why I enjoyed it a lot. Okay. I also got a finished copy of Dangerous Girls by Abigail Haas because this book blew my mind, and I'm curious to see what I'll think of it when I reread it, which I plan to. You should read these. I also finally own hardcover copies of Amy and Roger's Epic Detour and Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson. I am excited because I always wanted them in hardcover. I never could justify it, but then I ended up giving away my paperbacks, and now I own them, so yay! Okay, and now for the books I haven't read. I have I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou, which I really want to read. I've always wanted to read it, but I just could not resist finally when I saw this cover. Magnolia by Christy Cook, which is Romeo and Juliet inspired, which I love. That's probably the main reason I got it. I also love that it's set in the South. I also have Wild by Cheryl Strayed, which I picked up after I saw the trailer of the movie with Reese Witherspoon in it. I'm very curious, and I really want to read it. And of course, I could not have this, The Secret Diary of Lizzie Bennet by Bernice Sue and Kate Rorick, because I'm a huge LBD fan. Like, I literally binged episode 1 to episode 95 all in one night, even though it meant that the next day at work I was like a zombie. But it was amazing, and I still love it, and I own the DVDs. They're back there somewhere. So I'm excited to read this and just have more Lizzie and Darcy feels. I also could not resist the lure of OCD Love Story by Corianne Haydu, just because I love the way it looks. I actually own it on Kindle. I have not read it yet, but I have read her other book, Life by Committee, which I really liked, so I'm really looking forward to this one. And last but not least, another Jojo Moyes book, The Girl You Left Behind. I'm excited to read another Jojo Moyes book because I know that a lot of my friends, Rachel, Cassie, Elise, Hannah, they all really, and Kelly, they all really like Jojo Moyes, so I'm excited to be reading this. And there you have it, guys. Those are the books that I've gotten in the mail or for my birthday, and this is an extremely long haul, so if you made it all the way to the end, good for you. I promise we're back to regular sized hauls within the next 2 weeks. Okay guys, till next time, peace out from the girl who just turned 25. Bye!